step back and you look at all of life in general, you could say that like everything is here to serve you. And so yes, there are going to be losses. Yes, there are going to be failures. Yes, you're not going to get every single deal. But if you know that everything is here to serve you, then what you're doing is serving you. And so go into your appointments with a positive attitude. And what does that look like? You know, when we talk about positive mindset, a big thing that comes up, and it's a big thing that Drew and I started with a long, long time ago, were affirmations. And the word affirmation means to affirm something. It means to say something is true. Mm-hmm. And it's generally a positive intended statement.
Yeah. And affirmations, they kind of go along in that mindset arena, but they're not generally looked at as this thing that's real, that's tangible, that's a needle mover, because it's like, so you want me to sit and, you know, rub on the rocks and chant the phrases and look up at the holy heavens and expect a bag of money to fall in my lap. Well, it's kind of like that, but kind of not like you're saying it. I think the idea really with affirmations is what you're looking to do is affirm the truth, right? The word affirm is kind of like the word confirm, right? You want to affirm the truth. You want to affirm the things that you desire, that you are clear on, and that you're focused on in life. And when you state them out loud, it's like it drowns out the doubt. How many of you have been in business for a while, and maybe in a marketing sense, you've heard this? It's like, you know, 1% doubt and you're out. Right? 1% doubt and you're out. And the mind is that powerful where if you're sitting there ready to make that cash offer at 70 cents on the dollar and you doubt that offer is going to be good enough for that seller because of what you feel about that number and what you think they're going to feel about you presenting that number, if you let that doubt rattle around in your head, you are effectively projecting a no through the phone before you made the call. Yep. And we've talked about this in past live sessions where it's like, if your mind has got trash, if you've got head trash, put the phone down. Don't even call the seller right then, right? Don't even call the seller right then, right? Unless you can shift your mindset and change state. Because, I mean, if you're that fearful about it, guess what? It's really just a false expectation of appearing real, right? So how do you face everything and rise? You tap into your inner power. You tap into your higher self. You tap into just the knowledge that you can outwit the devil at your doorstep that's out to get you. And you affirm that you have proof, that you have belief, that you have valid evidence that your cash offers can work for sellers, that you have the ability to develop the rapport, the ability to develop the connection with them to help them see that you have what it takes to get the problem solved. Because they're tuned into WeFM. What's in it for me? That's what they're tuned into. So if you're not talking the right tune, if you're not singing the right tune, they're going to get you tuned out. So if you're affirming and tapping into the belief that anything about the future that's an outcome that hasn't happened yet, it's like it's not real. So you need to learn how to tap into the ability to project a future outcome that's desirable to you. Oh man, this seller's gonna be excited because I've got the cash offer that's gonna save the day for them. No one else has given them a good number. I've got the good number. I'm going to help them be able to move on through problems X, Y, and Z in their life currently and get on down the road. Right. And when you affirm those things, when you talk to yourself, you coach yourself up, you stroke that psyche a little bit, you get your head in the game, you grab your helmet and shake it up like your coach used to do, say, get in the game. It's time to do this thing and make it happen. It's time to get the win. Don't play to lose, play to win. And when you can just shift states by using the power of those affirmations, those words, you can say it with a little oomph in your chest too. If you really want to get after it or do it while you're exercising, try that on for size. So you get the mind and body in motion in a very positive state that's effectively attracting the outcome that you desire and manifesting towards you that much faster. And if you don't believe me, give it a shot and compare that to the, I don't know if they want to take this lowball cash offer at 50 cents on the dollar because they think I'm picking their bones. Which one do you think will do better? So if you can affirm and look to manifest the desired outcome through your words before the call, before the action, before taking the walk around the block or hitting the gym or starting to eat that bowl of vegetables, whatever it is in business or in life, you can affirm the outcome that you desire and the benefit you're going to get from taking that action. You kind of talk yourself into, yeah, I guess it is kind of a good idea to read that book, to go to that event, right? To meet those people, to do those different things, to make those offers. So I think as far as affirmations and an ability to put yourself into a state of action, that's something you don't want to overlook because it's a little bit deeper than just, reading the book or going to the event that makes you feel good. It's taking action through either putting your pen to the pad, or you're actually vocalizing and saying out loud, stare at the mirror and give yourself some affirmations. You'd be surprised at the power that can have in your mood for the moment.